Well, welcome back to the channel, Expedition PGH. Thanks again to everyone that's been liking and subscribing. This adventure, we are up in Allegheny National Forest. This is actually one of the last days of our trip, and I am headed to a place called Jack's Rocks. My wife and my sister-in-law are ahead of me, and I'm trying to catch up right now. But I've been here several days. I actually left on a Thursday, came up here, and as soon as I left Pittsburgh for Allegheny National Forest, which is 3 hours away, maybe actually 3.5 hours away, it was just pouring down rain. My entire ride, but I had my Gryphon gear on, completely dry, no big deal, so that was not a problem. I got up here pretty late on Thursday, probably about 5 o'clock. Got a fire started, warmed up, and then I rode for several hours that evening in the dark. That was pretty fun. So this was really a family camping trip for the majority of it. So we got our teardrop camper set up, and we have a specific setup that we do when we have to deal with rain, so that we can be in the teardrop but also outside with the dogs and be able to enjoy. And the great thing about this trip is that even though it rained like all the time, the times we needed to be outside, it actually worked out really well. So we were able to fish in just like light rain, and then it would stop. In the evening, we were able to have a fire when we needed to. But here, I'll show you our setup. And then we use this Conestoga wagon over the back end so that we have an area where we can sit outside and enjoy. It's a little messy here, and then we just cook here in the back. Then my sister-in-law's setup was over here, and she had her big huskies in that. But like I said, everything worked out great for this trip, even though it was raining the entire time. And we were able to have some big fires and hang out. It was awesome. So I'm just about caught up with the girls. They're in the cars ahead of me. They're just across the bridge. But before we jump to Jake's Rocks, I'm going to show you, we went to this great fishing spot with the dogs, and they really had fun. So here, check this out for a minute.
I don't know if you can see all the butterflies.
Hey, Brew. My good doggy.
She's got the string. Hey, don't get the string. It's a fishy. See you doing. Get the fishy, Suba.
Sorry, that wasn't super going for it. The fish.
In a bag in the cooler.
Okay. Wow, they're gonna tear it apart.
Yeah. Maybe we won't bring it home. Maybe they'll just eat it now.
Oh, it's got bones. No, this will be their fish. A bridge in the middle of nowhere.
Then one of the days, since Jenna, my sister-in-law, hadn't seen it, we'd go to Kinzu Bridge. This place is pretty awesome. Kinzu Bridge, at the time it was built in 1882, it was the tallest railroad bridge in the world. That lasted for a few years, but by 1900, they tore it down and then rebuilt it out of steel so that they could have even heavier trains go across this bridge. In 2003, a tornado just wiped it out and totally shredded this bridge. And so that's what we're going to go look at. They just left the wreckage, and now they've turned this into a state park, and it's awesome. So we get back to camp, and I can't believe it. As I walk out that evening, I see the sky, and it's like there's this, it's red. I've never seen anything like it. And then I come to find out that here it's the aurora. This is actually where I would like to bring my wife's bike up, the Smartville, and let her ride, because I think it'd be a perfect place for her to be able to just drive the bike, no traffic, low speeds, and really get used to it. But I think she's sort of, part of her has given up because it's too tall. So it could be that we're going to be selling the Smartville in two and try to find something different for her. We're finally here to Jake's Rocks. We've never been here before. but I believe this is actually really famous for its mountain bike trails. But we're just going to walk around a little bit and see what we can see. Hey, Rue. Rue, buddy. So these particular wild trilliums I've never seen before, with the nice pink reddish insert just like that. Look how pretty they are. All right, I'll try to get a few photos while we're here. Now I gotta play catch up again. Catch up to the girls and the dogs. Okay, so I guess it's story time this morning while my coffee boils. So I almost lost my drone on this trip. I haven't decided whether I'm going to share any of that with you in the video because I made a few mistakes and I don't want to get in trouble for the drone mistakes, but I was flying it out from a lookout point. Everything was, fine. I could fly from there. But then I brought it back in and I decided to use it as sort of a camera, just like to follow the dogs. And I was practicing. It was sort of fun flying the drone through the woods. And then we got to the next lookout point and I flew it out, but I wasn't as cautious this time, and I flew it out and I couldn't see where we physically were. I could see the drone, but I couldn't seem to find a way to get it back to me because it just looked like woods. Like I couldn't tell how to bring the drone back to me. And then the battery started getting low and it went return home, which was all the way back at the other lookout point. And now my drone, now I've lost sight of it and it's gone. So I start running as fast as I can. I have all my motorcycle gear on. My stupid thing disconnected, the controller at some point. It came back on and I just thought I lost the drone forever. Like I thought it would have crashed in the woods, and I came over there and I found the drone just like teetering about an inch from the edge of just a 100-foot, 200-foot drop. So I got over here. I thought I had this recording, and the drone was literally sitting on the side of the fence right there. I don't know how it didn't go off the side. I just don't know. But it was somehow crashed right here and didn't fall down. Unbelievable. It didn't even land on this side. It's on the other side of the fence, on the danger side. Wow. You will fly again, unscathed. Unbelievable. So my mistake, it went up from here as the home point, and then I went and flew around through the woods, and then when the battery got low, it came back to the wrong place. And I was able to pick it up and it was just fine. The return to home works great, but if you move locations, you have to land it and set your return to home again. Otherwise you have problems like that. But that was quite a bit of drama for our last hike when the girls were with us before they went home.
Yep. Be safe going back to Pittsburgh.
Love you. You be safe.
Yeah, well, I'll be fine. And they're off. See you, doggies. Be good going back to Pittsburgh. And they're off. So everybody's left, and now it's my turn to go ride
I just need to figure out where in the world I'm going to go ride. I'll probably stay right up in this area to start with. Oh no. Oh no. They left with my key. Oh no. Hey, come back quick.
Okay.
You have my key. You have my key.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, come back quick.
Okay, well, I'm on a big one-way.
Okay. Just you know that I'm stuck here. That's all. It's okay. Just do it when you're safe.
Where is your key at?
It's in the car. I put it in there so I wouldn't lose it while we were hiking.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, so
Good thing you could get me.
yeah, come back and save me.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, let's see what I can do. Okay.
All right, bye. I guess I could still figure out where I'm going to ride. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of stuff I can ride through back here. Okay, I'll do that. Well, when I get rescued, we'll come back to you. It's been quite the blunders. Almost lost my drone. Almost got stuck in Allegheny National Forest. At least I had one bar of cell service, so I could call. But that was close. There's like almost no cell service up here anywhere. So she could have easily got out of cell service in that little time that she drove away. I'm very glad that didn't happen. I think the key is just right here.
Proceed to the route. Really?
Yeah.
That's so risky.
I didn't want to lose it hiking.
Yeah, but you should have some like safe storage on your person.
I do.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we had self-service.
Series of blunders and averted two, so now I have to be extra careful.
Wait till you actually take off.
I'm good, I promise.
There's no people here, right?
Yeah,
Okay. You have gas?
I have everything, I'm good.
Okay, you sure?
Yep. Alright, be safe.
Okay, you too.
Alright, bye. Oh, what a difference. What a difference a key makes. This way she won't have to worry if I follow her. Oh, my poor trailer. Hey Siri, call Jen. Hey, I wasn't planning on it, but I decided, you know what, I should just get gas. So there's a gas station right here. If you're hungry, one of the best barbecue places is just behind you. If you wanted to go eat lunch before you left. Okay. I mean, it's like 2 minutes. 2 minutes behind you. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Very good. So I'm at the gas station and I'll get gas and then be on my way. Alright. Love you. See you. Yep. Bye. So I thought we'd stop for lunch. I haven't eaten today and I'm starting to get pretty hungry. So before we go play, I've heard amazing things about this barbecue joint. So this is where I'm going to go, to Hog Wild Barbecue. This place is supposed to be really, really good. So let's go check it out, see if the hype is true. let's go get some food, and I'm gonna try to, for the first time, record my lunch. I don't know why anyone wants to see this, but people seem to want to see it. All right, we'll go in and get food. Well, thanks for joining me on this journey. In the next video, we're gonna pick up from here, and I'm gonna ride all over Allegheny National Forest. And it was an incredible ride. You're going to really love that video, so watch out for it. It's coming up really soon. If you like this video, if you like this format better, please let me know. If this is what you'd rather see, is a video more like this, maybe a little bit better done, but a video more like this, please put it in the comments. We're having some brisket tacos and mac and cheese. Please like, subscribe. And let's get this to 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you in the next episode on Expedition PGH.